And so we begin this video in downtown Atlanta on the balcony of Sheraton Atlanta, the hotel we stayed at for Days of the Dead. We're checking out this morning. We're heading home, heading back to Tampa. We both have to be at work tomorrow, both of us. Our regular jobs, you know, got to get back to that.
Yep. Back to reality.
Back to reality. What a fun weekend here in Atlanta.
It was. It was fun.
We got to grab some coffee first.
Yep.
I think we're gonna head over to the Marquee. That's where we got coffee yesterday, and also it's where we always get coffee for Dragon Con. And I pointed this out during yesterday's video, about midway through, but I just want to share with you Hilton, the Marriott, and the Hyatt right there in the center. Those are the three main hotels, besides the one here that we're staying on, the Sheraton. Those are the three main hubs of Dragon Con. And as we're walking over to coffee, I also want to point out that the Westin, a few blocks up, that's one of the Dragon Con hotels as well. And made our way inside of the Hilton. We had to come to the second floor to take the Sky Bridge over to the Marriott Marquee. That's the way you go. Very bizarre to see absolutely no one right here in this atrium, by the way. During Dragon Con, oh my gosh, cosplay overload down there. Wow, Chris, is this not surreal? Shout out to our Dragon Con buddies, Adam the Woo, Greg's Game Rooms, Floor and Ryan, Ian, Crazy Joe, and of course Jeff. Doesn't this look bizarre, fellas? There's no people on this bridge. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't filming, but Heather Langenkamp of A Nightmare on Elm Street just passed by us.
Yeah, in the other hotel.
The other hotel, she's not staying here.
Yeah, she said hello.
She stayed at the Sheraton. She did say hello. Making our way to the Starbucks inside the Marriott. I gotta share with you, yesterday we were up there getting our coffee, as we were about to do yesterday morning for Days of the Dead. We heard screams, like terrifying screams, and I realized someone yelled, "Oh, she's stuck on the escalator." I'm getting goosebumps talking about this. As you know, I have a fear for escalators because of a episode of Rescue 911 when I was a kid, and someone getting stuck in there. So someone was stuck. I immediately jump up, run, because something's going on, and I come over and there's probably dozens of kids that have fallen over on the escalator, and I immediately, someone's yelling, "Stop the escalator," and I was the first one there. I came over, I hit the button, and the poor little girl, she was all right, but her little kind of like foam moccasin, kind of a house slipper, was stuck, and she was like being pulled in. But yeah, that was terrifying, and that was crazy yesterday. That's how we started our day. Yep. Oh, here we go. Marriott Marquee. You may have seen it in several movies, including Mockingjay, The Hunger Games. In 1985, when this hotel was built, this was the largest atrium in the world. And this is where I'm drinking my coffee. Usually there's a stormtrooper posted up right there on the bar, all of Dragon Con. I think they switch them out, but there's always a stormtrooper right there. And this is probably the most bumping area, the main atrium of Dragon Con right here in the Marquee. So bizarre not to see people. And if you don't know what Dragon Con is, I'm referencing it, and this is like blowing your mind. What is Dragon Con? Go check out some of our Dragon Con videos in the much behind. I think you're saying the same thing. Cheers!
Yeah.
Cheers! Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J. This is Chris the Girl. And this is our journey home from Atlanta to Tampa. We're just going to document our experience today. Also, there's something along the road I want to see today. One of the world's first Stuckey's. You know what a Stuckey's is?
Not Buc-ee's.
Not Buc-ee's.
Stuckey's.
Stuckey's, the first. Also, we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's though.
Yeah, we are gonna stop at Buc-ee's.
We gotta get some more Beaver Nuggets. All right, this is our journey. We're checking out of our hotel, and there's much ahead. All right, back in our room, about to check out, take our stuff down to the garage. This was our room. We're leaving it decent.
Probably better than most rooms.
Yep.
I'm gonna wager.
I left a little bit of Buc-ee saltwater taffy residue on the desk there.
A thin crusting of saltwater taffy all over this room.
I did the best I did the best I could. Oh, they got a sweeper in that closet? I don't know. We're gonna reload too. Here we come, Buc-ee's. And before we hit the road, saying goodbye to all of our friends at Days of the Dead. Check this out. It's the cardboard cutout from Nightmare 5. Who knows this scene? The comic book scene. I love that part. Who made this? This is awesome. Did you make it?
I slept in my makeup all night.
You slept in your makeup all night? That's amazing.
I didn't want to change again.
Oh, there he is. That must be yours.
That's mine.
Freddy from Nightmare 5. Yeah, that's awesome. This is like awesome. Oh, perfect. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. Get it? Screenshot. And saying goodbye to Selfie King, our pal Rick. There he is on the poster down there. He's not here yet. We beat him to his booth.
Yep.
It's early in the morning. They haven't opened up here at Days for Sunday. You were saying this is a good time to get all of his masks into frame without people walking through here.
It's so darn busy, and you never get the opportunity to really show his stuff, and he puts so much detail and effort into everything.
Yep, he does. Check him out, 13X Studios. And finally departing the Sheraton down here in the parking garage, getting into the vehicle. Picked these up before we left. We walked around Days of the Dead for about an hour more. Said goodbye to all our friends. Shout out to them again. Thanks for having us. Got Dawn of the Dead, Jason Goes to Hell, and Maximum Overdrive for my VHS collection. Not bad. Great deals. All right, you ready to hit the road?
Ready.
Finally getting out of Atlanta.
Yep.
We've been here a while.
We have, yeah, it's time to go home.
Let's go home. Yeah. And let's get some Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's time.
50 miles for the Beaver Nuggets. Good on Buc-ee.
I hope the weather's better than this back in Florida. They said back at Days of the Dead, my friend Bill was telling us that they were filming the new Exorcist movie down the street there in Atlanta. Blumhouse making a new Exorcist movie currently in downtown Atlanta, FYI. This is the perfect weather for that movie, by the way. Yeah, look at that. Spooky. I like to Buc-ee. I like to Buc-ee. I like Buc-ee's because it always has the cheapest gas. It's got some good food, and you can potty like a rock star here, as Buc-ee would say. Clean restrooms. Those are important when you're on the road. That's why we always stop at Buc-ee's. And while years ago people stopped at STUCKEY'S. Gonna pump some gas, get some food, and then we're gonna head to the world's first STUCKEY'S. Similar to Buc-ee's, actually. STUCKEY'S, not so glamorous as Buc-ee's, as you may already know. Who remembers STUCKEY'S, by the way? Back in the day. There's still some around though. They were popular down here in the South and in the Midwest. I want to point out that we were paying 30 cents less per gallon than we did Friday coming up. We stopped at the same Buc-ee's here, and we filled up for like $3.37 a gallon. It's gone down to $3.13 in just a couple of days. And we fueled up right over there underneath that island. As one of the Buc-ee's billboards says, they have pumps for days. I think they've got like 200 or 300 pumps out here. Don't quote me on that. Maybe more than that, but here we go. I've been to Buc-ee's several times. I've vlogged my pickups, but I've never really shown the inside of one.
Yeah, not really.
It is kind of the subject matter today though, because we're gonna go to the world's first STUCKEY'S.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get food at Buc-ee's though.
Sure are.
Yep.
Potty like rock stars.
Potty like a rock star. Oh no, watch out, don't step on his tail. It's Buc-ee, always welcoming us into the door. We always grab like selfies with them here.
You always do.
It's like a tradition.
Yep.
Out of all of the Buc-ee's, this one at Warner Robins, just south of Macon, I think we've stopped here the most.
I think so.
And Buc-ee's is celebrating Mardi Gras. Check it out. We got t-shirts, they've got beads, they've got cups. Peace, love, and Mardi Gras. I didn't know Buc-ee celebrated Mardi Gras. That's awesome. And they're also celebrating Valentine's Day. The road to my heart is paved with Beaver Nuggets. Exit now.
Is that not perfect for Tampa J, or is that not perfect for Tampa J?
Will you be my Valentine?
Yes.
and buy me some Beaver Nuggets. I don't see Buc-ee walking around here. Oh wait, he's driving the truck. He's right there. Actually, there's a ton of Buc-ee's. You got the Buc-ee stuffy back there. We got one at home. Buc-ee is here. Chris spotted him out of the way. How you doing, Buc-ee? Can I get some? Give me 4. I'll give you 5. There you go. Yeah. We'll get some of those Beaver Nuggets. Thank you. All right, finally got it the way I wanted. I'm very picky on my coffee. And I was about ready to walk over to it, but Chris knows me. She got my favorite.
Yep.
Other than Beaver Nuggets, this is becoming my new favorite.
Wolf this down pretty darn quick. Yeah.
I ate a bag. Well, let's put it this way. I bought it Friday. And I've eaten the whole thing already.
Yeah. I had maybe like 10 pieces out of this.
Sorry about that. Maybe we should buy 2.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's just say that.
What else did we get in here?
I got some meringues because I love meringue.
I love meringue too.
I got some coffee because I want to try Buc-ee's coffee, and we legitimately need coffee.
We need
at
coffee,
home.
yeah.
And we saw this last time.
Oh yeah, the Beaver Nugget scented
candle. Yeah.
It smells just like Beaver Nuggets.
Made exclusively for Buc-ee's, so pretty cool.
I love it. What do you think, Chris? Should we try the pickled quail eggs?
They look so darn delicious too, don't they?
Yeah, they got a big jar of them too.
Yeah.
Or pickled asparagus. What is oh, chow chow relish, and also spicy pickled Brussels sprouts. And I heard Buc-ee's employee the other day say that basically this row right here is seasonal. So they have, right now they have churro cinnamon sticks, pretzel sticks, and garlic parmesan. And just like Stuckey's, Buc-ee's sells the Pecan Log here. Okay, duly noted. Don't know if I'm gonna get one. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try the Pecan Log. They also have, ooh, they have one with frosting. Pecan Divinity, I like that name. And $82.45 for everything you saw there. We got our Buc-ee's on today. We're over $100 with the gas. I have to point out that they do sell my sunglasses here. So if I'm on the road and I lose my glasses, I can pop into Buc-ee's and get a brand new pair. Actually, they're right there. They're called Justin's. That's the type of Ray-Ban sunglasses I wear. There you go. An entire camping section as well. All kinds of camping goods. And they sell Yellowstone, the television series. They sell Yellowstone merchandise in here. I haven't seen the show. I've heard great things. I know a bunch of my family members watch it. But not just hoodies. They have all kinds of Yellowstone merchandise in this store. Fun fact. And look at that. Buc-ee's outside now. Yeah. It feels better out here. It's a little cold, but you got a lot of fur, right? Yeah. All right, Buc-ee, have a good one. Good seeing you. Bye-bye. Thanks for all the goods. We spent over $100. Spend it wisely. Yeah. All right, we got our Buc-ee's on again.
Yep.
That's like our, I don't know, our 12th time stopping at Buc-ee's as a couple.
Yeah, who knows at this point.
Losing count. Documenting, yeah, it's a good thing. Documenting our experience getting home today. We're still about 5.5 hours from home, but we're gonna take a little detour. Actually, not far from here, down in Eaton, Georgia. That's our next destination. So we got our snacks and our Buc-ee's. We're hitting the road. There's still much ahead. Tampa J and Chris the girl, my lovely and beautiful fiance. Look at that.
And Buc-ee.
Buc-ee.
Thanks for stopping at Buc-ee's. Yo, come back now.
And just about an hour from Buc-ee's, we're heading to the location of the first Stuckey's, which is on Highway 23 near Eastman, Georgia. About 50 miles. This looks more like Georgia now. Still pretty cold outside. And welcome to the quiet and forgotten town of Eastman, Georgia. Stopped here because we saw something that caught our eye, almost to the original site of Stuckey's. Check out the old train station down there. Now that's a beauty. About to cross the road, but check it out. Also down along the railroad tracks, do you see it? There's a giant flame down there. I don't know what's going on down there. I hope that's sanctioned. Will you look at this? This place hasn't been touched, or looks like it has been touched since like the late 1800s. You can imagine it's probably almost that old. Wow. There's an old cart over here, an old bucket by the pallet. I'm gonna peek in the window. Looks like, oh wow. Looks like it's being utilized for storage. Some old furniture in there. Check it out. This is a beauty. Got the old deck. Just kind of walking around, showing you a little bit. It's the old deck. Wow. Love seeing stuff like this. It's fantastic. Here's the old door here. I'm gonna peek through the glass here. Look in there. Oh, there's a TV. Oh, also a creepy Santa Claus. Up in the case there, you see that up to the left? There you go. Okay, that's creepy. Yeah, it looks like it's being utilized for storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And a log truck coming. Check this out. Stuckey's since 1937. Home of the original Pecan Log ROLL, which I purchased one back at Buc-ee's. This is an awesome mural. Glad we took this turn. Gonna get a couple photographs here. Downtown Eastman. Also, we're standing right here before the...
Isn't that door amazing?
What about...
It's, I don't know, it's just wooden. Like
Oh,
a wooden
yeah.
door. Like you just don't see it anymore.
That's original.
Like you said, it's like this place hasn't been touched. It's,
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
I think it is untouched as far as like the exterior.
Seems like it.
It's beautiful. America. Just so you know, we're in Dodge County. We gotta get the heck out of Dodge. And this will set it up, a tribute to Ethel and W.S. Stuckey Sr. I read that Ethel, actually, she is the one credited for inventing cooking up the original Pecan Log ROLL. There you go, into frame. Chris noticed that they just recently painted this mural.
2022.
It says 2022, okay. Awesome.
It's like Christopher Johnson.
Christopher Johnson, give him credit. You gotta give the artist credit.
Yeah, good job.
Good job, Chris. Oh wait, there's a train coming.
Yeah.
I think there's a train coming. Who's going in the camera? There's a train coming. Watch this. It's going pretty fast. Long one.
That was.
It was fast.
A minute, 20 seconds.
A minute, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Wow.
Great, yeah.
Just peeking my head around the corner here down this alley. Kind of shows you what's going on here in Eastman, Georgia. Sets the vibe a little bit. Little forgotten town. Kind of reminds me of a town up in the Midwest, the area I grew up in. Other than cars passing by, we are literally the only people on foot right now in Eastman, Georgia.
Hear the birds?
Hear the birds. Thought I heard a whippoorwill going too.
Peaceful when the cars aren't coming.
I like that sound. Means spring's a coming. And keep this in mind, Pecan Shop. I believe that is a portrait of the original Stuckey's. Thanks, Christopher Johnson. Thank you so much. There he is right there. There's the artist. All right, let's roll. And just east of town, right here in Eastman, this sign to the right of Highway 23, marking the original site of Stuckey's. And wait for it, there's still some Stuckey's here. In 1937, W.S. and Ethel Stuckey opened the first pecan shop at this location. That began the introduction of the pecan, Ethel's candy, and the distinctive blue-roofed shop to the motoring public. Check this out. It's right there. Right there. It's still here. That's amazing. Today, a Stuckey's can be found in nearly every state of the Union and has become an important part of the lives of those who travel the highways of this great country. This spot has been dedicated to the memory of that first step forward by Mr. and Mrs. Stuckey and the many employees who have been a part of this heritage. Started right here in Eastman. And very cool, it's right up there. Now I don't know if that's the original building from 1937, but you notice that peak and that blue roof there. If you've been to a Stuckey's, sometimes they're red, sometimes they're blue, but you can definitely tell. There it is. And there you go. Chris pulled up a photo here for us. Check that out. You can definitely tell the roof right there. We don't think this is the one. This is not the one that was here.
I think so.
We're just showing you an example.
Yeah.
If you've been to Stuckey's, you know. I remember I think there's one still east on 70 in Indiana near Richmond, near where I grew up. I think there's one still up there. They were big in the Midwest, big all over. As the sign says, there's a Stuckey's in every state. And here you are, Stuckey's. Gonna get closer to see if we can find any evidence or remnants of the actual pecan shop that used to sit here on the original site. It is now J&J Wholesale Liquidation by that sign there, and also you can rent U-Hauls here. Check this out, several U-Hauls. Can't really make it out. I don't know how long ago this was actually a Stuckey, so that could be anything, the shadow of anything that was once written up there, but definitely something used to hang right there, some sort of sign. And here's the front porch. I'm sure there's someone who is watching this who has actually probably been inside here when it was a Stuckey, so that will be conversation in the comments section, and also confirmation. 1245 Highway 23 Eastman. And just showing you the inside. There you go. Got my camera lens against the glass just to show you the inside. Looks like it's being utilized for storage right now, just like that train station back there. And here's the front porch area right before the main doors. I like that tile there, that's classic. Looks like 70s tile, maybe 60s, I don't know. You tell me. I wasn't there. Technically, this is the world's first Stuckey's. Pretty awesome. This is where it was. And this definitely was a Stuckey, so there you go. Pretty awesome. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I don't personally have like memories of going to a Stuckey's. I'm sure I have at some point.
Yeah.
But it is, of course, Roadside America history and, you know, traveling history and whatnot, which is something that we both
enjoy. And also, what do you have in your hand there?
got a pecan log.
This is where those were first made and sold. Although the Buc-ee's is becoming a new Stuckey's, I thought I'd have a bite of one here. And also, I know where they sell along the way. Maybe we'll stop and check it out. We've been there before. I've showed it in a video before. They sell Stuckey's pecan logs in the Bigfoot Travel Center.
Yeah, it's on the way home, so we might as well.
There's geese. The Wawa.
They're saying, go to Wawa. Why are you talking about Stuckey's?
And if you didn't know, Wawa means goose in the native language. Yeah.
All right, let me chew and gnaw on this like a beaver.
Okay, so we split this in half somehow. It fell on the ground. I opened it and it like fell. 5-second rule. You get the clean part.
Thank you.
You don't really eat pecans.
I do not, no. I've never had a pecan log, so this will be...
I can't remember if I even had one as well. Okay. I want to say I have, but I was a kid. But yeah, this is our first go here. Where it was invented. Yeah. Not the Stuckey's one, the Buc-ee ones. The Buc-ee one. What did I say?
Not the Buc-ee's ones, but the Stuckey's ones.
The Stuckey one.
Were invented.
Invented. Okay, here we go.
That's good, actually.
That's really good. Mmm. Now I want to get a. Now I want to stop and get that Stuckey one.
Yeah, no, I think we
to
should.
compare. There you go. A pecan log right here. Eastman, Georgia. Invented. Right there. Or around here. I don't know. Somewhere around here.
How does that dirt taste?
Yeah, it is a little more grittier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ethel, please don't be offended that I'm eating a Buc-ee's pecan log. You did invent this. And you know what? I'm gonna stop and get a STUCKEY'S one. Yep, at the Bigfoot Travel Center. There's much ahead. But for now, this crap's delicious, bro. Very good. I love it. It's so good. Right?
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what to say. That's it. Yep. All right. Next shot.
Yep.
Goodbye, my love. STUCKEY'S, no, you're my love.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And I believe right there, babe, to the left, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe those are pecan trees, or pecan trees.
I'm sure they are. Pretty.
Pretty, yes. And making a right here onto Rhine-Abbeville Highway, making our way back to 75. There's a DUI school right here on the corner. It's Sunday, you know, there's no school on Sundays typically.
They are open.
They are open. Yeah, the sign says open. Let's get a drink and go. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Passing through Abbeville. Check it out. Cool courthouse, huh? Very nice. And the kettle corn has been opened. Stuff's pretty good.
Sure is.
Really good. Okay, we're pulling off of 75. There's a STUCKEY'S sign right here. So we're gonna see if there's a STUCKEY'S. And will you look at that? STUCKEY'S Express right here at this Exxon gas station. Let's see if they have a pecan log in here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at a STUCKEY'S Express. They still exist. And this is a Bigfoot Travel Center. Dead giveaway right there. Looks like Bigfoot would get along with Dom from Fast and the Furious. He's got Corona. Also, he's got Budweiser. He likes both. And there you go, STUCKEY'S. It's a sign. And here we go, check it out. We found all the STUCKEY'S goodness. They even got caramel corn and funfetti popcorn. Got fudge. We've got the original pecan log roll. Here it is. It looks a little different than the Buc-ee's one. It looks similar though. It's just a little shorter. What do you got there?
This is a bigger one.
Oh, it's a bigger one? Okay.
Yeah, and this is an even bigger one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is pretty big. Which one are we gonna get?
I don't know whichever one you want to eat.
There's one with peanuts
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Pecans aren't your thing. Get
Yeah,
peanuts.
just peanuts. Also the STUCKEY'S Goo Goo Clusters. I've actually had one of those. Those are really good. And something called the Pecan Gopher, which that looks amazing. Just like Buc-ee's, they got saltwater taffy. And Peco Brittle, like Pecos Bill, peanut brittle, STUCKEY'S rock candy, and look at this. I can be sitting on a gold mine. Or eating one. Nugget bubblegum. Nugget bubblegum. One thing I noticed about this Bigfoot Travel Center, the other one also had several different types of souvenirs. I like the checkered skull.
Yeah.
It's very ska skull.
Noticed that too.
Also this one, it's got a wolf on top. Ooh. Bigfoot t-shirt. Bigfoot Travel Center. Yeah, I wish that was on the front.
Yeah.
It's on the back. How about some gummy frogs, Chris?
I'm gonna pass on that. That is absolutely horrific.
I love Haribo. I've never had gummy frogs.
Ew.
We had the twin snakes, which...
You did, yeah, right here.
Oh, here they are. Yeah, those are good.
Oh, I never, Smurfs.
Ooh.
I've never seen that before.
Okay, they got all the Haribo here at Bigfoot Travel Center. There we go.
We did it.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
I'll give
should.
mine a try. That one's for Bob,
yeah,
right?
we got this one
That's
for
for
you,
you.
Bob. So
That's
hope,
for you, Bob.
hope you like pecans. We can't remember.
All right, Buc-ee, you had your turn. Now it's Stuckey's turn.
All right, you want to split this? Want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah.
Just a little neighbor, so we
Yeah.
can both compare.
Yeah,
Looks very similar.
it does.
Okay. Good. I can't. Not too much of a difference.
No, not really.
I guess we'd have to have them both together, tasting them at the same time, but
I think this one's sweeter.
yeah, I think so too,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard. It's hard to determine. Both delicious.
Yeah.
Mmm. This one tastes less grittier though. So you like it better?
I think I do.
I think I do too. Oh, we still have some. I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't eat all of mine. I can't eat
Oh.
all of this. It's too pecan-y, but... Alright, so
Okay.
let's see. This one, the Stuckey's one,
Stuckey's is better.
way sweeter.
The OG.
So to me, that's
yeah.
better.
Do
Do you wanna...
Okay. Yeah. Let me try. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely the Stuckey's is definitely sweeter.
Yeah, a
which
lot
is,
sweeter.
I got a sweet tooth, so there you go.
But if you don't, and you want more of the pecan-y taste, then you probably want to go with Buc-ee's. Yeah.
You can pecan do it. Yep. So these are still made. It's hard to see it. It's very transparent. You can kind of, yeah, right there. Made in Eastman, Georgia. So somewhere back there in Eastman, there's a Stuckey's factory. We didn't realize that.
Yeah, if we knew that, we would
Right.
try to find it.
Maybe some other time, but that's
Yeah.
really cool. Another Stuckey's sign. Okay, we're in Stuckey's land. We have made it back home to Florida. Park the car, Chrissy girl. We gotta end this video. And so we end this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe below if it was your first time. I am Tampa J. This is Chris the girl. Also vlogging today for your vloguary.
Yep, almost over.
It'll be her last vloguary. She's been doing filming every day
The month of January.
for the month of January. So
Almost over.
Chris the girl, there's always a link to her YouTube channel in the description below. My beautiful fiance. This will conclude our weekend trip to Atlanta, specifically for Days of the Dead. I hope you enjoyed. These last few videos, and thanks for always watching. We love you guys. Appreciate ya. Just know, no matter who you are, what you're going through, no matter what, I believe, we believe, there's always much ahead for you, for all of us. So thanks for watching, guys. It means so much to the both of us. And that's it.
Yep.
How far of a drive do we have? Like 3 and
Like 3 hours, a little over 3 hours.
3 hours.
maybe? Yeah, it's not bad.
We'll be home. And just so you know, if you're wondering where Bella is at the dog sitters, and we'll be picking her up tomorrow after we get
Can't
off
wait.
work.
Miss
We
her a
miss
lot.
Bella. I miss her so much. All right, see you next time. It's over. We gotta get going.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. There's much ahead. Bye bye. All right, good night, everyone. Florida welcomes you. It sure does. All right, time to get back on the road. Here we come, Tampa. It's home sweet home. So we have David Ellison's bass here, former bassist from Megadeth, and he's got his bass right here. He's not here right now, but you can also get.
He's right there.
Oh, he's right there meeting Violent J. Oh wow, that's a rare encounter. Didn't see, that's the kind of things you see here at Days of the Dead.
They did a song together on the upcoming Lucid album. Not this one. They have a new EP coming out.
Oh, okay.
They did a song together. So.
That makes sense. Okay. Awesome. I didn't realize Violent J was going to be in makeup. Of course he is.